All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And now he's got that. As he takes him down, now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Getting the ground and pound going pretty good here early. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy. Oh, nice, nice.
Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just misses with the straight left hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast and always brings his hands right back to his face. It's a beautiful, fast foot jab with meaning. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And there's a takedown attempt. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. Wow. He's in a great flow right now. Got the takedown. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choker. I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. The horn sounds for the end of round 1.
All right. That round is definitely not yours. We need this next round.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Got clipped with the right hand. He's able to slip the left there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches to...
Oh, nice. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Double leg. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Adesanya. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Takedown defense holds up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Just missing on the uppercut there.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
Yet again, they will clinch here. Ooh. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
And he landed the right hand there. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Switching stances here. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
And they separate.
Nice punch there.
Elbow.
Nice job of hiding that head
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, beautiful job with the hands there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg
now
kicks.
going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move and win. Oh, he's attacking choke now. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Man, that was slick.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Catch your breath, breathe, listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Muay Thai plump.
Good punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Adesanya.
Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big. Adesanya's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Working out of the half guard here.
Down into his mount.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Adesanya. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And there comes the separation now.
Good stick.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. I mean, how many can he take? All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the back. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching it. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punt. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Straight right is there. Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Single collar tie now. Lands a right hand upstairs.
Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punches up.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, that kick is good by Adesanya.
Right hand landed.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Sound defensively here as
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Nice hammer fist. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Under 2 minutes to go. Close guard. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Both fighters get up now. Pretty strong jab there by Adesanya. Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Under a minute to go. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Nice. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Adesanya. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Ooh, big shot lands. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Good job, guys.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Nice punch by Adesanya. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Spinning back fist. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Nice jab by Adesanya. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Another beautiful takedown lands.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Trying to recover full guard there.
Adesanya gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Straight punch lands. Oh!
Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on punch out.
Oh! He's out!
It's over! It's over! What a fight!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout win to leave as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Adesanya.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense.